Cleaning moldy grout requires scrubbing. If the grout is on your flooring, vacuum or sweep before wet cleaning the floor. Unglazed tile should only be cleaned with warm water, so don't use any other cleaning agents on its grout. A diluted bleach solution is the most effective way to remove mold from grout. But its hazardous nature requires safety precautions. Since prevention is the best option for keeping mold away, make sure to maintain your mold-free grout once you've cleaned it. So, we are going to watch about the how to clean mold from grout.
Method 1. Scrubbing with water. First is apply warm water.
Fill a bucket or spray bottle with warm water. Douse small sections of grout at a time.
Step 2. Scrub the grout in a vigorous back and forth motion.
Use a narrow scrub brush, tile brush, or stiff toothbrush. If you're having trouble getting into corners or grout lines with your brush, try using a Mr. Clean Magic Eraser for those areas. Instead of a scrub brush, you can try a closed-loop microfiber cloth. If so, wear gloves to protect your hands from the friction.
Step 3. Try a baking soda paste.
If water alone doesn't work, mix 3 parts baking soda with 1 part water to form a paste. Apply the paste to the grout, and let it sit for 1 to 2 hours. Spray with plain water, then scrub the grout again. Alternately, make a paste from 2 parts baking soda to 1 part hydrogen peroxide. Let the paste sit on the grout for several minutes before scrubbing it and rinsing it clean.
Step 4. Rinse the grout with water.
Use clean running water, a spray bottle or a clean, wet sponge to rinse the grout.
Finally, dry the grout.
Use clean clothes to buff remaining moisture from the grout. Open a window or turn on a fan until the grout is dry to the touch.
Method 2. Using diluted bleach. First is ensure proper safety and ventilation.
Open the window and or run a fan. Wear non-porous gloves, a mask, and safety glasses. Chlorine bleach is an eye and skin irritant. The fumes can affect the respiratory tract. Adequate protection and ventilation are essential.
Step 2. Make a diluted bleach solution.
Mix 3 parts water to 1 part chlorine bleach. Alternately, you can purchase a cleaning solution that contains some bleach. If your grout is colored, using bleach may cause it to fade, especially if used regularly. You can repeat this method with a slightly higher concentration of bleach. For example, half bleach, half water. If the 3:1 ratio doesn't work, never attempt to mix other chemicals with diluted bleach. For example, ammonia, found in many cleaning agents, emits toxic fumes when mixed with bleach.
Step 3. Wet tiles with water.
Thoroughly wet any tiles in the area with warm water before using any bleach solution. Even if you're just cleaning the grout, spatter will land on tiling. Pre-wetting tiles with water saturates them to limit their absorption of chemicals.
Step 4. Apply the bleach solution.
Use a narrow brush such as an old, stiff toothbrush or any natural bristle or nylon brush. Scrub the grout with the solution in small sections. Bleach can lighten mold so that it isn't visible. Scrubbing is needed to reach into grout spores and remove organic growth.
Step 5. Soak and rinse the grout.
Let the solution remain on each section of grout for about 3 minutes. Then rinse it clean with clear water. Letting bleach sit for more than a few minutes can cause staining, streaking, or even breakage to tile.
Finally, dry the grout.
Buff away any remaining moisture with clean clothes. Leave the window open or fan running until the grout feels totally dry.
Method 3. Trying alternative methods. First is spray the grout with diluted vinegar.
Fill a bucket or spray bottle with 1 part water to 1 part white vinegar. Leave the solution on the grout for 5 minutes. Scrub the grout with a narrow scrub brush or stiff toothbrush. Rinse the area clean with warm water. Vinegar is acid-based, so make sure to do a small test area first to make sure the solution doesn't affect your surrounding tile. Optionally, apply a paste of baking soda and water to the grout before dousing it with the vinegar solution. The combination will bubble up, then scrub and rinse.
Step 2. Treat the grout with hydrogen peroxide.
Make sure to do a small test area first. Use a spray bottle or sponge to apply hydrogen peroxide to your grout. Allow it to sit for several minutes. Scrub the grout with a narrow scrub brush or toothbrush. Rinse completely with warm water. Try repeating this several times. Baking soda is abrasive, so keep it off the tile as much as possible.
Step 3. Use a steam cleaner.
Choose a machine with high heat and a brush attachment. Don't use a machine with a beater bar, which can damage tile. You may want to check if your brand of tile is compatible with using a steam cleaner first. For example, steam cleaners are not recommended for ceramic tile.
Finally, strip and reseal the cork.
If all else fails, use a sharp-edged tool to scrape away the cork. Clean the area with a solution of 3 parts water to 1 part bleach, and let it dry. Use mildew-resistant cork to discourage future mold. Make sure to seal the grout correctly so that organic growth won't re-enter. If you think the mold may have gotten underneath tiling or otherwise penetrated the structure of the room, you may want to renovate and retile the area.
Method 4. Maintaining mold-free grout. First is cut down on moisture.
Keep a door or window open when you are showering. Alternately, run a dehumidifier or portable fan after showering. If you have a vent fan, run it before, during, and after your shower. For example, turn on your vent fan before a morning shower, and keep it running until you leave for the day. Even when the mirror is no longer foggy, there can still be moisture in the air. Mold and mildew thrive where it's warm, airless and damp.
Step 2. Wipe tiles and grout after showering or cooking.
Dry wet grout thoroughly after using moisture in the kitchen or bathroom. Keep a squeegee in the bathroom and squeegee the walls and floor after showering. Using a squeegee after showering will cut down on surface buildup. Step 3. Spray diluted tea tree oil regularly as a mold preventative. Add 10 drops of tea tree oil to a clean spray bottle filled with water. Keep the spray bottle in the bathroom and use the mist setting to spray tiles and grout after showering. You should perform this on a small test area first to make sure there is no negative effect.
Step 4. Keep nearby fabrics dry.
Spread out any wet or damp towels so they can totally dry. For rooms that face a lot of moisture, such as kitchens and bathrooms, opt for synthetic materials, since they hold less moisture. For example, choose polyester or vinyl for items like bath mats and curtains.
Finally, clean routinely to prevent mold.
Spray the grout monthly with an antifungal solution. For example, fill a spray bottle with 1 part water to 1 part white vinegar. Spray and wipe down the grout. Let the solution dry naturally rather than rinsing it off. If your grout is in a bathroom, clean soaps come weekly.
We hope it is useful to you. Please subscribe to our channel to upskill yourself.